Richmond Hill, thank you so much for having us here. We hope you had a good time this evening. Let's take it out with Sweet Caroline. If you don't know the words, you can help just by doing this. Where it began, I can begin to know. But then I know that it's growing strong. It was the spring, and the spring became a summer. Who do believe you come along? And let's get everybody's hands in the air. Come on now. Touch your hands. Reaching out, touching me, touching you. Let me hear ya. Sweet Caroline, good times will never seem so good. So good, so good, so good. I've been inclined to believe they never. Look at the night, but it don't seem so lonely. We fill it up with only two. That's me and you. And when I hurt runs off my shoulders. How can I hurt when I'm holding you? Touching one, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Here we go. Sweet Caroline, good times will never seem so good. So good, so good, so good. I've been inclined if I didn't know any better, I think you might have rehearsed this before I came up here tonight. Richmond Hill, will you sing it again with us? Come on! Sweet Caroline, the times will never seem so good. I've been inclined to believe they never would. Let's do it one more time, and I want to hear ya. Sweet Caroline, good times will never seem so good. So good. I've been inclined to believe they never would. Sweet Caroline. Thank you so much.
Okay. Hi, welcome to I'm Every Woman TV. We have the Neil Diamond impersonator of the century with us. Your name?
Will Chalmers.
Will Chalmers. So Will, why did you want to become a Neil Diamond impersonator?
Well, it's the music. It's he's an icon. The songs he's written, recorded, not just for himself but for other people, and he's just an inspiration.
He is at that. Now, you know, Neil is a little bit of a ladies' man. And
He
you
is.
know, this is a ladies' show. I'm
Yes.
on TV. So do you consider yourself a ladies' man, or it's just the music that makes you that way?
Maybe it's a bit of both. Who knows?
A bit of both. Oh, well, that's a charming answer.
Combination.
combination. So what is your favorite Neil Diamond song to sing and perform, and why?
There's too many to choose. I don't have one particular favorite, but everybody wants to hear Sweet Caroline.
Yeah, I saw that. That really got the crowd rocking and rolling.
That was it.
And I was a bit surprised you didn't do Coming to America. Is there a reason for that?
Well, we got a 45-minute set. It's hard to do everybody's favorites, so we pick out what we think is going to go over the best for the actual crowd. So.
And you have some very fine threads on this evening.
Thank you.
I was just wondering, do you invest a lot of money in your costumes so that you can really look like Neil Diamond?
We invest a bit, yeah, and we get them custom made, so you can't go to the shop and just buy this off the rack.
No, you can't. Those are some fine threads.
Maybe a lady can in a dress, but a guy can't for sure.
Well, let me tell you, I grew up in the men's clothing business, and I tell you, you look very well coordinated and very well put together.
Thank you very much.
So we know you have to scoot off.
Yes.
And it's been very nice talking with you. You're watching I'm Every Woman TV with your host Janette Burke, and we'll be back for our second segment with Dave LaFame, who does a wonderful Tom Jones. Please stay with us. Hi, it's Janette here from I'm Every Woman TV, and I have the hottest man on the planet standing beside me. His name is Dave LaFame, but he plays Tom Jones, and you can't get any sexier than that. I know you want to hear more, ladies, so I'm going to ask him, Dave, how long have you been portraying Tom Jones?
I've been doing Tom for about 10 years.
10 years.
Been in the entertainment industry for about 25.
That's wow.
And so I've been wiggling my butt for 10 years and having underwear thrown at me for 10 years.
Wow.
10 years of underwear. I have a storage unit.
What's your favorite pair? Did you ever save any that you really like, a bikini or that you really like?
You know what? I do have one pair that I saved.
Oh, I knew it.
And I didn't save it because it was particularly sexy or oversized or undersized or whatever. I saved it because there was a really nice poem, which I can't recall. Really nice poem written on it, and a whole bunch of people signed it. Very nice bunch of people.
Okay, tell us quickly. You have won some awards this year, and you were down in Vegas. So talk a little bit about that. You actually won an award for your Tom Jones performance.
Yep, I play in Vegas about 3 or 4 times a year for the station franchise. They have 16 properties, so I'm usually at one of those. And I won the CIC award for Best Male Entertainer, and that was 2012.
Wow,
Yeah.
that is amazing. And you're going to win it again this year?
I'm not going down to perform in it this year because I'm down there performing. So probably next year, and maybe at the Sunburst Convention, I'll be appearing there.
Since you're going to be called on stage in less than 2 minutes, I got to ask you something really quick.
Go for it.
Which is, what is your fondest memory performing as Tom Jones in the numerous performances that you've done? What's your fondest memory?
Well, I mean, there's so many, but I guess the one that takes it is one day I was kind of grumpy. You know, as performers, we do actually get grumpy sometimes. Really grumpy, having a bad day, feeling quite sorry for myself. Got into about the second song, and a little Down syndrome girl came up with a dream catcher. Gave me a dream catcher that she bought with all of her own money. That made my day, and that's a memory I'll always
That is
cherish.
beautiful. Okay, unfortunately we have to cut it off because he's going to be called on stage, but we love Tom Jones and we love Dave LaFame, and we'll see you next time on I'm Every Woman TV with your host, Janette Burke.
Cheers.
So this next song was written by a good Canadian fellow, a gentleman by the name of Paul Anker wrote this song. He wrote it, he gave it to Engelbert. Engelbert said, I'm sorry, I don't like it. And they gave it to me and I had a hit with it. All right, Nick, do that thing. Ready? Oh, she's all you ever want. She's the kind of like the born to dear. And she always knows a place. She got style, she got grace. She's a winner. Sing it up, you know it. She's a lady. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Well, let's see what we have here.